asked questions for this game like ever. I've seen this question pop up all over the place in the Facebook group and the subreddit, in the comments of my videos. This question is basically everywhere. I'm going to answer it. It is the question, how much damage does a laser deal? Because if you have been using lasers or you have been fighting against people with lasers, you've noticed that the damage is a lot higher than their actual attack value. That's correct. So I'm going to answer it like super detailed, super advanced. I'm going to give you the complete answer here, guys. But first, for the newbies out there, I'm going to show the map. And it could be possible that you not actually have unlocked the laser yet. That's because the laser gets unlocked when you go from stage 4 to stage 5, and then you'll get a laser. So that's how you can get them. So let's build myself a machine here which has actually a laser. I've been getting a couple of golden items, including this pretty decent surfer. It has a ton of health, it has all the right attachment points. Sadly enough, it doesn't have that much energy, so that's kind of a bummer. But let's see if we can make something with it. I don't think we're going to be using the back weapon slot, because basically in front we can put our laser. This all the way to the right, I think. Because in the front we can put our laser, and then in the back we can put a forklift basically. So that's what I was thinking about doing here. So let's see, where's my forklifts? Do we have any good bonuses? Too bad, we don't. Okay, so let's pick this one here and put it over there. There we go. So if we had just a little bit more energy, we would have been able to fit another laser on there. That would have been awesome, but sadly enough that's not the case. So now let's put on our 2 wooden legendary wheels here, because they give 100% bonus to surfer. So this surfer is going to have 30k health, which is quite impressive. There we go. It's actually going to be more than 30k. 32k, guys, that's impressive, right? Okay, so that's a vehicle which we're going to try. I've never tried this actually before. I'm also going to showcase how much damage this laser actually deals. So one very important thing to keep in mind is that this laser has an attack value of 2.1k basically. So let's see if we can find an opponent here. So should we be able to beat this guy? I think we probably should. Definitely with a forklift we should be able to like flip him on a side. So yeah, this guy has 15k health, so let's see how many shots it actually takes to beat him, right? Okay, so let's watch this. So that was 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots. It's going to take 4 shots to beat someone with 15k health. So it's quite obvious that the laser deals more damage than its attacks value, because with 4 shots that would only be like 8k damage or something. So a lot of people are saying the laser deals 2.5 times its attack value. So that would mean that this laser deals, I don't know, let's take a look, like 5k damage each time. Which would mean that we would be able to kill our opponent in 3 shots, but it actually took 4 shots. So from that we can conclude that the multiplier of 2.5 times is actually wrong. The multiplier is less than 2.5. And I'm going to explain to you why that is. So if you take a look at this laser here, you can see that this laser has gotten some toolbox upgrades. This laser has plus 626 extra damage because of toolboxes. So that means that the base damage of this laser is like 1.5k, right? And then we do 600 and additional toolboxes. So that's the way how we get to 2.1k, okay? So here's the calculation on how you can calculate how much damage your laser will deal. So you take the base value of your laser without the toolbox. In our case, this is 1k. That value you do times 2.5, okay? So that's like 3.7k, right? So that means our laser will deal 3.7k, and now you add the toolbox bonus. So 3.7k we add is 4.3k damage our laser will deal. So that's like 700 damage less than if you just did the multiplier to the total value, right? So that's the way you can like calculate the damage your laser will deal. So you take its base value, you do that times 2.5, and then you add up the toolbox's value. That's how much damage every shot will deal. Very important to understand, because when you are using a laser focused vehicle and you're doing some quick fights, it's very crucial to know how much damage you will do, because then you can calculate how many shots it's going to take your opponent down, and if you will be able to survive that many shots, or at least fire that many shots to his face. So it's very crucial to know the damage your laser going to deal, and also if your opponent's rocking a laser, you kinda can guess how much damage it's gonna deal. So basically it's gonna deal 2.5 times its damage, because you can't know how many toolboxes he has put on the laser, so you should probably assume it's 2.5 times. That's worst case scenario, right? But most likely it's gonna be more like 2.3, 2.2. So there are some interesting things which you can use, especially also when betting and someone is using a laser. You can just take this in account and calculate who's gonna win, right? So I suggest to do some more quick fights here just to illustrate. So my opponent is also using a laser, but he has a lot less health than us, so we should definitely be able to beat him here. So he has 13.7k health. So let's see, we dealt 4.3k damage every shot, so it's probably still gonna take 4 shots here, I think. Or it might just be 3, but I think it's gonna be 4 shots, which we are going to need. If we hit him at least. So we actually hit him, so we were kind of lucky about it. Yeah, we just barely didn't get 3 shots, so it's still 4 shots. So you can see my calculations are actually right. So let's do some more here, perhaps get a crone, I don't know. Let's claim this one. As you can see, I'm also doing very poorly here in the championship. I'm currently in 15th position, and the championship will end in 6 hours. So I suggest we just do a quick fight here and see how this goes. It's the first time I'm actually testing out this new surfer body. I think it's just great. It offers so many base health that it's pretty great in combination with these legendary wooden wheels. So as you can see, like, legendary items can be so crucial in order to win fights, as really these wooden wheels are still very useful, even though I'm already up to golden items. So we weren't able to beat that guy. He was a little bit too strong. So will we be able to beat him? Yeah, we actually are hitting him, but still we don't have enough damage to take him out. So yeah, there are many strong guys here in my league. It's pretty insane. We should be able to win from this guy though. Our forklift is quite... like, this forklift on the server is super good. It's like right in the front. Like, this server body has like all the right attachment points. So I might even consider like giving it additional power with toolboxes, so that I can also utilize like the back attachment point for an extra laser. We would definitely be able to win a lot more fights if I actually did that. So let's see if we can flip this guy. Apparently we can, so we're going to probably lose this fight here. That's a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, I matched up with a lot of strong guys here, so I'm not even sure if I will be able to promote. I hope so, but I really can't guarantee it. Okay, this is looking pretty good here. So yeah, we're gonna need at least 8 wins in order to promote, so I'm not even sure if we'll be able to do that. Like, this forklift is really powerful, especially against these ranged guys. Once they're flipped over, they can't really do anything. Oh man, we're just barely gonna win this one, I think. Oh no. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow, that's such a stupid way to lose, man. It's so annoying. I really wish we could flip these titans with our forklift, but apparently we can't do that. This is the last fight. Will we win it? I think we will. I hope so. Oh no, damn, we barely lost that one. Only 4 fights, but I think with some upgrading we can get to it about 6 wins actually, so that should be pretty great. So, but that's not gonna be enough. We need at least 9 wins. So I definitely have some grinding to do before the end of the stage here, and hopefully I can promote. So yeah, just to recap, how much damage does your laser deal? You take its base value without the toolbox bonuses. You do that times 2.5, and then you add your toolbox bonuses, and that's how much damage your lasers will deal with every shot. I hope this information was helpful. Be sure to share this video with your friends who are wondering the same thing. So yeah, let's put in this box here, so let's unlock it. So yeah, I hope I solved many questions about this topic. I've seen it jump up all over the place. So yeah, I hope you liked it. If you did, definitely don't forget to subscribe for more CATS related videos.